my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3. Now, at the beginning of the week, we told you about School Health Week, and now that it's all drawing to a close, we look at some final tips with our vital expert, Andrea du Plessis, making sure to cultivate those young, healthy minds. Andrea, very nice to see you again. Always a pleasure. So, eating healthy, we know that is important, but why is it so important, especially for our young ones, for children who study?
If you think of a child's body, it's growing, developing, and there's huge nutritional pressure. And I know children love to eat healthy foods, but they also don't always love to eat healthy foods.
It's difficult as a parent to get that healthy foods in. It really is.
And even as an adult, eh?
You know?
So I think the emphasis really is on establishing a healthy diet and exploring variety in the diet. But supplementation really helps just to fill those gaps, especially if you look at the pressure children are under at school, how they're expected to perform and keep up. They need all the support they can get.
Exactly. So we are, unfortunately, it's sad to say, we are going to be heading into winter soon. So we want to also make sure that the children's immune systems are strong and supported. What kind of foods should we be looking at to give them?
Well, definitely, especially with these extreme temperatures even, that weakens the immune system sometimes. So your vitamin C is very important.
Okay.
So fresh fruits is not only in citrus fruits, berries also, strawberries that are still available, but also in vegetables. Okay. And that's the raw salad ingredients, peppers, tomatoes, etc.
All right, so try and get those foods in as well. Now, you mentioned supplements, also very, very important to make sure that you get everything in that you need. You've got two with you. I want to talk about the Study Power first.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Well, it's called Study Power because this supplement is designed to help children and feed their brains with the correct nutrients that's required for concentration, learning ability, reading ability, and memory. So if you look at this, it's a multivitamin. So instead of taking a regular multivitamin, you can give this to your child, and it contains the omega-3 fatty acids, the correct minerals, the correct vitamins to feed the brain cells with those Study Power nutrients.
All right, and then you know, we have the omegas here. We know that for adults, it's very important to get the omega-3, 6, 9s in every day. But you have it in a bit of a sherbet form for the young ones.
That's right. You know, if you look at omega-3 fatty acids made from fish oils, the good stuff basically, for those omegas that feed the brain. And I always think, well, how can we make this taste good for children? And sushi is one way, but not all children like sushi, and it's not something we can afford to eat regularly.
Exactly.
So the omega-3 sherbet is fish oil in a sherbet flavour, a fruit flavour. So they've taken out the fish flavour altogether.
Okay. I was about to say, it does sound weird, fish oil in a sherbet form. It's okay.
So this is a very pleasant and tasty form. It can be popped into the lunchbox. So it's the kids' omega sherbet.
All right, and you're going to be the star of everyone. I mean, that's pretty cool to have in your lunchbox as well.
Absolutely, yes. And it tastes like a little sweetie. So even if I crave something sweet, I need my omegas for my cholesterol and joints and for my brain, and then that fixes the sweet craving as well.
Perfect,
so,
perfect.
Yes.
Well, Andrea, that's some great advice, especially for wrapping up School Health Week. Your final tips or your tip of the day, what would it be?
The tip of the day, really, if we look at School Health Week and brain concentration, is stock up on the omega-3 fatty acids. Right. That's the critical nutrient that is built into the brain cells to help with the learning process. So.
All right, and I also think, especially for the parents out there, very important to start a healthy eating foundation from a young age, because that will in turn carry forward into the adult life.
Most definitely, yes.
Absolutely. You see, I'm getting clever just by spending some time with you, Andrea du Plessis, giving us those final tips on wrapping up School Health Week so we can cultivate those young, healthy minds and study hard. Right, well, lots to look forward to on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Still, here's the boys.
For every vital supplement you purchase, R1 will be donated to the Vital Foundation to support organizations that fight women and child abuse. R1 makes a difference.